All right, here we go. Seating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we have one of my favorite sauces of all time. It is, drum roll. This is the Mad Dog 357 Sriracha Reaper. This sauce right here. This is the sauce that gave me faith that I could actually enjoy hot sauce. I could actually enjoy commercial made hot sauce. It's been a few years back when I found this sauce. This one's not open. I just bought this recently. You can buy it on Amazon, a couple different places. It's kind of pricey there. I actually buy it direct from a store called Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati. Well, Fairfield, Ohio, right outside Cincinnati. But this sauce right here is life-changing. I absolutely hate Sriracha. Absolutely hate Sriracha. It's one of the nastiest things in the world. This is delicious. There are a few, I shouldn't say that, the original Sriracha, I'm sorry, I should say, let me clarify this. The original Sriracha is just, it stinks. It does not taste good, and it's not hot. This smells great, tastes good, and it just hits all the marks. I mean, it's one of the best. I don't know if you guys can see that in there, but you see those little like whitey yellowish flakes in there? Those are actually chunks of garlic, and I think that's one of the things that makes this. The texture in this is just, it's through the roof. It's the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on this, and of course I didn't bring a knife, and this is one of those that they don't have the easy open on it, so this should be fun. There we go. I actually got it with my fingernail. Need to clip my fingernails, speaking of. But all right, let's get a look at the consistency here. It's not the thickest sauce by any means. It's kind of a thinner sauce, but it's real chunky. So I should say real chunky. It's got a nice chunkiness to it. It's not too over chunky either. It's not like a salsa or anything. So anyways, let me get this shook up a little bit. And this is a good representation of Mad Dog 357. They honestly, mostly what they're known for is extract and having extract sauces, really, really hot stuff. There is no extract in this sauce. There is none. So that's a really cool thing. Oh. So the first thing you smell when you open this is garlic and Reapers. And if you don't like the smell of Reapers, you're not going to like this stuff. If you don't like Reapers, you're probably not going to like this stuff. This stuff is not Reaper hot though. I'll explain it more. Oh. The garlic, I'm telling you, they must use some of the freshest garlic in the world on this stuff. I mean, it's for real fresh. So, regular spoon, Sasquatch spoon. Guess which one I'm using. So, gonna go ahead and get this out, let you see the pour on it. Like I said, see, it's not too watery. It's coming out. There's kind of some chunks in there. It's not the thickest sauce in the world by any means. And if you're used to that kind of really, bright kind of red, not quite this color red, but kind of, that bright red that you see with Sriracha, it's not got that. So this is a kind of a normal sauce. I wish I could get a better view of the sauce for you here. I'm afraid I might spill it. It is a little thin, like I said. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So there's a little sweetness when it first comes in, followed by that garlic. And the chunks of garlic, I'm still kind of chewing on some of them. They're so good. I've actually never done that big of a spoonful of it because it's one of my favorite sauces, and I don't like wasting the stuff. And I feel like, honestly, I hate to say it, I feel like I kind of waste it when I do that much. Um, this stuff, I don't get it all the time because it's kind of expensive if you go buy it on Amazon and things. There's different places you can buy it from. Ashley Foods Direct, which Ashley Foods is the maker on this. Heat level on it, it takes a minute to build. It's honestly, it's kind of a weird one for that. Right now it's climbing. We're at about a high 3 coming into 4. Usually finishes off at about a 4 for me. It's not quite ghost pepper hot to me, but the flavor, oh, I'm telling you guys, one of the best ones out there. Let's see what it says on here. This sauce is very hot. Well, for a normal person, yes, this is going to be a 6 or a 7, maybe even an 8 for a normal person. They say life comes into sharper focus when you're facing death. Just one drop of this sauce, oops, you'll imagine death. Ready to transport you to a world beyond this one. Experience brain clearing intensity that'll make you appreciate being alive. Heat level extreme. No. Best Sriracha around, yes. Heat level extreme, I mean, it's a 4. It's definitely a respectable 4. It really kind of gets you in the back of the throat, a little bit in the roof of the mouth. That garlic really sticks with you. If I had to say one complaint about it, just one tiny little complaint, and trust me, I freaking love this stuff. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's a little salty on the finish. There's a little bit too much salt. Like right now, if I kind of like lick around in my mouth, it's kind of a salty finish. So if you're not a person that likes that, you may not care for that. I love this stuff. Great Reaper flavor to me. It's not overbearing. It's the garlic really takes, a good part of the stage on this. So let's go through the ingredients. Now, normally, Sriracha the whole idea of Sriracha is the whole 5 ingredient roughly thing. Your peppers, your vinegar, what else? I mean, it's normally a 5 ingredient thing. So this kind of pushes the line a little bit on this. Let's see. Red jalapeno puree. Red jalapeno, salt, acetic acid, cayenne sauce, aged red cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, xanthan gum, and garlic, natural sugar, Carolina Reaper pepper, the 2012 world's hottest pepper, garlic, and xanthan gum. So they got so many like side ingredients here, kind of makes it kind of hard to say, but generally 5 ingredients is what's going to be your you can use 2 different kinds of peppers and whatnot, but usually it's like peppers, garlic, vinegar. I can't even think of what the other ingredients normally are. Salt, and usually I don't know if it's maybe the thickening agent at that point, but yeah. Anyways, sorry for my ill knowledge on Sriracha, but anyways, this stuff, guys, I'm telling you, I don't scream and yell about a whole lot of hot sauces. Honestly, this one is one, if you have seen me on social media, you hear me talking about it all the time. Pizza, this is probably the single best pizza sauce or sauce for pizza that I found. I mean, it's perfect. It like just blends right in with pizza and just kind of does its thing. I'm telling you, ridiculous, guys. So anyways, I'm not gonna make this much longer. I don't want to go over 10 minutes on it. So if you would go up to the top, do me a favor. I'm sorry, not to the top. Go to the subscribe button. Honestly, I do Facebook a lot. I don't really do YouTube too much anymore, so I'm coming back to YouTube. But go to the subscribe button. It's the red button just a little bit below this video right there. Hit the subscribe button. There'll be a bell that pops up. Hit the notification bell on there, and it'll notify you when I go live. So, appreciate it. Until next time, thank you, and eat like a squatch.